What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Ironman series. This is episode 10 of the Ironman series. If you guys are tuning in for the first time, be sure to check on out the previous Ironman episodes. There's a playlist that'll pop up in the top right-hand corner. And be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to be in our Discord. It's pretty much the best way to get on into the Ironman episodes, or pretty much just communicate with us and come and hang out. I hope you guys enjoyed the Ironman episode, and yeah, let's get into it. So basically, I need to grind out a whole bunch of cobblestone for our super compactors for our minions on Ironman, because I plan to craft a ton of minions this Ironman episode. So we're gonna grind these out here really quick while we can. Actually, you know what? I should probably go do my commissions first really quick, because Gone with the Wind and the Mithril is right over here, and I can use that to my advantage. Commission completed right there, and close side veins is our next one. There we go. We are chipping away at the mithril commission over here. Super, not really nicely because of these freaking starfall guys, unfortunately. We're about to finish this commission here. We're at 92%. We're almost there. Very nice. This is going super quickly here now that we have some decent stuff and actually some mining speed with Efficient Miner. Good part is that we're actually building up our fortune here. I don't really know what we're at, but we are ever so slightly building up our fortune here. We have about 430 mining fortune right there. That isn't too bad. I mean, it's definitely not great, but it's definitely not horrible either. Go. We're gonna go and mine another 350 mithril, which is perfect because Gone with the Wind is still active. We'll go back to close side veins. 10x diamond goblet chance here. That actually help us a little bit. Get us some extra powder. Pretty rare spawn as well. It's a 1 in 22, along with 5x titanium, if you guys didn't know. There's sometimes a bingo challenge too, so if you guys are interested in doing bingo, that is pretty much the best way to do it, is unlock Sky Mall and get the lucky 10x goblin chance roll, and then grind out 10 normal goblin eggs in dormant mines, or you could go to Crystal Hollow's chests, either or. Nice. First golden goblin here. 200 powder from him. Should have taken him out with the drill, I'm not gonna lie, but that's what it is. Kind of been mining for a little bit, so kind of forgot. Another golden goblin here. Nice. It's our second one so far. There we go. Nice. 280 powder from him. There we go. 350 mithril done. We're 3 out of 4 commissions completed here. And I keep getting the question, why do I keep running back to King when there's the emissaries? I'll show you here in just a second. Basically, emissaries are visitors. So if anybody is visitor manipulating, and you go down here, and you accept this one right here where it says emissaries. I'm gonna take my hand off the mouse because it actually makes me nervous. If you see it says click to claim 4 rewards, Royal Compass, emissaries, mining XP, and 20 Skyblock XP. The emissaries will all appear in your garden at that point in time. They are all not good visitors. And that commission completed, and now we just have to do 50 Glaciate Walkers, and we're done with our commissions. Glaciate Jewel. There we go. Completed the Glaciate Walker commission super easily and dropping ourselves a whole bunch of Glaciate armor that we don't actually need anymore. So we can just NPC that right back for the extra quick cash. There we go. Commissions all completed for our day. We are going to go and mine out our cobblestone for our super compactors here. So every single time I get my Picobulus ability, I will pretty much run on over and throw my Picobulus at that mithril vein over there, just so I get some extra stuff. We got a raffle going on over here, so pretty much we are going to stop and do that real quick, because I have one commission for it. And not only the commission, we'll get a whole bunch of powder just from doing it. Ooh, 2 golden goblins spawned right there. Nice. Nice, free powder right there. 10 seconds left, and we're headed on right over. How many tickets do we get, fellas? We've got 123 tickets. Very nice, very nice. Oh, nice. We just won the first one right there. Actually, we are going to level up our monkey pet. It'll be very helpful for us. 22k powder, 200 Heart of the Mountain XP, and Skyblock level 52. You know what I also just realized is that we have flow state books that we can get. Flow state. What is max flow state? 3? Yep, flow state's maxed at 3 right there. And there we go, just enough levels for ourselves to put the flow state on our pickaxe. Now, this will grant us 3 mining speed for every single block granted inside of 10 seconds, and it caps at 200 blocks broken. So that'll give us a whole bunch more mining speed. Put the remaining books back. I don't think we're gonna need more Dwarven treasures, but just in case, we'll keep it. Might as well turn this commission here right on in. There we go. Goblin. Let's go and get him. We're getting a whole bunch of cobblestone really quickly. This is actually going really well, so we can craft super compactors for our minions. Ooh, golden goblin. Oh, nice. It's actually a pretty good one to go from 10x golden goblin chance to 20% pickaxe cooldown reduction. Means I'm gonna get a whole bunch more mithril while I'm doing this too. Another golden goblin spawn. Nice. We're getting these pretty much every freaking pick obelisk, so nice. I think that might be enough for our super compactors there on the cobblestone side of things. We're gonna go and actually we're gonna have to find a new lobby because somebody's here. I don't want to jump on his spot. Basically. Alright, I don't really know how many super compactors we need, but I just grinded out a whole bunch of them. Let's see what we're looking at over here. All our redstones are good. We have what am I doing with the compactor in here? There we go. Now that's inside of our coal minion. We're actually gonna go grab some iron, because if we go and grab some iron, we're actually able to craft some iron minions here. Alright, so now I have my iron minion done. Let me see what our diamond minion's looking like tier 4. We should grind out an inventory of that. Alright, diamond sack full. That is amazing. Golden goblin. I just got another 10x goblin chance, so that's probably why, actually. Oh, nice. 2 golden goblins and 1 pick obelisk. 500 powder just from that. 560 powder, actually, just from that. Nice. Another freaking golden goblin. You just can't stop spawning golden goblins. It's actually pretty awesome. There we go. Gold sack is full now. Another one. Heck yeah. Hey, just unlock /bank, which allows us to open and deposit our bank whenever we want. Well, withdraw and deposit whatever we want. Before we weren't able to. Kind of happy I grinded this out. Again. Worlds are full now. Let's go and get our quartz going here. Solar panel unlocked from nether quartz. Alright, quartz are all done too. I'm gonna do it on the garden here, so we get it a lot faster. We got potatoes full right there, and we're trying to get our carrots full right here. I'm actually gonna buy these out, and let's, whoops, buy these. Alright, so we're gonna grind out some of our forging minions here, because that'll be very beneficial for us. Forging level 11 right there, very nice. We got a full inventory of oak wood here. Grinded that oak wood out. It's our first time traveling here, very nice. We're just grinding out pretty much the collections for the first time here. Fortune level 12 right there, very nice, very nice. Nice small fortune sack right there. I think I'm gonna try to grind this out here. There we go, crafted our small forging sack right there. Forging 13 right there, nice. Nice, we just got medium forging sack right there and the wood cutting crystal. Spruce minion unlock, all them. Yeah, but I mean, oh crap. Forging 14 right there, taiga biome and a skyblock level 53. We're climbing right on through. Spruce is full there. Slayer. Enchanted dark oakwood and filled our sack with oakwood, dark oakwood. Fortune 15 right there, very nice. Enchanted acacia wood right there. Running through this freaking jungle collection right here, very nice for us. Enchanted jungle wood right there, very nice. We gotta go and grind out our sheep and our rabbit minions here. I don't even think dealt with this yet. Here we go, sheep minions unlocked right there, very nice. Working our way up, hopefully, to craft both of the rabbit and the sheep minion here. Here we go, we got our first stack of mutton right there. Here we go, rabbit minion unlocked right there, but I think we're gonna need a little bit more. Let's see, yeah, we're gonna need a stack of 64. Here we go, skyblock level 54. Here we go, we got a stack of 64 rabbits right there. Wart, zombies, skeleton creeper, sheep, rabbit, oak, spruce, birch, dark oak. Upgrade this guy. Did spider eyes. There we go, tier 4. 5, 6, 7. Just unlocked our 12th minion slot. There we go. Got our mithril minion getting some upgrades here. We just unlocked our 13th slot with our mithril minion tier 6. Pumpkin tier 4, 5, 6. Oak tier 5, also unlocking our 14th slot right there. And we unlocked our 15th slot right there with our wheat tier 7. So let's just grab our extra wood here. Alright, so I'm sick of dealing with mobs on our island, so we are going to go and grind out the repelling candle really quickly. Only need 6 of them, so it's not too bad. Actually, we already have 6. Nice. There we go. Repelling candle already set up, ready to go. Place our repelling candle right there. Right. I'm going to purchase my ruler, as this is going to help us build on our island here. Now we have more than enough room to build our minions, and that is just what we're going to do. Do you see the heads? Super compactor and expander right in there. And I think that I might go and grind out some tasty cheese for these minions so they get their upgrades a little bit quicker. There we go. It's going to take us 2 hours for our spider to go to uncommon there, but we're going to throw them in there anyways. So cheese in all of them right there so they can get their upgrades a little bit quicker. We'll pick this redstone minion up. We don't really need another redstone minion as we are pretty much full on our collection and we already have 2 down. So might as well place our blaze minion down here. We're gonna throw this and that in there along with the small storage. 16th minion slot right there. Very nice. And there we go. We got our first blue goblin egg thanks to a Bada Chalk right there. Thank you, Bada Chalk. Might as well grab this chest real quick. Oh my god, there's 2! Go. That commission's completed right there. Let's get our free 2k powder here. There we go. Okay, powder and another commission completed right there. We can go turn that in. Bang. There we go. What is going on, everybody? I hope you guys are enjoying this Ironman episode, and if you guys are, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and follow our Twitch. Join up our Discord as well, as it's pretty much the best way to get on into our streams or see whenever we post an Ironman episode. Or if you just want to come and chat with us, fellas, I would appreciate it a whole bunch. I also grinded out a good bit of the Shiny Pig event that I will show over the loot, but I am pretty much going to cut out the majority of the Shiny Pig event because the Shiny Pig event, I grinded, I don't know, about 10 hours of the Shiny Pig event so I could get a bunch of stuff so we didn't have to do it again, but I figured that it's probably not super interesting, so I overplayed this week and tried to get enough clips for you guys to actually be satisfied with the episode. So yeah, thank you for watching, fellas. I hope you guys continue to enjoy the episode, and let's get back into it, fellas. Oh, holy crap, I'm actually able to freaking 2-tap these. Oh, bud. Oh, bud. Bang. We're gonna do this freaking sugarcane contest. Here we are. There we go. We got Culty level 6 on a sugarcane hoe right there. Heck yeah, dude. Get a free bronze right there. I'll take it. Can we freaking 2-tap pest now? Heck yeah. Oh my god, that's amazing. There we go. Another... There we go. We got all 3 of our mouse traps here. These will help us get more pests. Just we'll go get the tasty cheese for these. Ooh, nice. Our spider's already ready for pickup here. And our uncommon spider will be ready in 8 hours. There we go. We got our Turbo Book 4 on our sugarcane hoe. I think that oh, that hurt on copper so bad. There goes all my freaking copper right there. But now we have full Lotus equipment right here, and we are gonna do ourselves the favor really quick. And I'm gonna place the burrowing spores on the bottom 2 pieces of our equipment, because Zoro's cape, if we pull it, will basically do a whole lot better for us. Go rooted on our Lotus bracelet, and rooted on our Lotus belt, and rooted on our Lotus bracelet right there. Very nice. We're going to disable our potions here because we're going to need to fuel our composter for a good bit here. Holy crap, I have 700 fortune on a wheat right now. Oh my god, our first crappie, but I totally forgot to spray our plots right there. Dang, we're almost Hypixel level 330. You guys are seeing this right now? Comment your Hypixel level. Let me know what Hypixel level you guys are. Another freaking crappie. Take the potato book. The crappie right there, back to back basically. We're almost into silver. We're just dropping freaking crappies every second, dude. Out of the wazoo, dude. Nope, I wasn't paying attention. Test spawn. Just kidding. Winning out here, son. Actually, that's the wrong way to ask the question. It wasn't even a question. Are you winning out here, son? Yes, sir. He's winning out here, son. Another crappie right there, baby. What'd you do, Tanner? Pumpkin milestone 17 right there, yes sir. And elephant level 88. What happened, Tanner? What happened? What'd you hit? Oh, yes sir. Another crappie right there, too. How they get you, buddy? You winning, son? I just realized I have the cricket vinyl, which I'll actually play because I need enchanted golden carrots here for our crappie armor. Another crappie and beating our PB in the week contest. Nice, nice. Take that, and I'll stay away from it. Wheat level 20 and a cultivation level 7 on the wheat hoe. Walk, walk. Yeah, walk, Tanner, walk. Another crappie right there. Heck yeah, dude. Here we go. We got a free silver right there. Not too shabby. Another crappie right there. Very nice, very nice. Another crappie right there. Very nice, very nice. Don't run it back. Don't listen to him. Gosh, I don't know what to say. Just hit 100k bits right there too. Walk probably. Maybe that will be. Check that Silk Tiger. It should be like 300 bucks. I don't know which one will sell faster. They're both a part of the same collection. They both might take a little bit to sell. It would sell bucks. Just got giant potion bag from Nether Warts there. Very nice. Sell faster, really. Another crappie right there. Heck yeah, dude. Oh my god. It's on. No way you just hit that, Tanner. No way you just hit that. Tanner, no way you just hit head mages. Tanner, no way you just hit head mages. No way you just hit head mages. No way! No way you just hit head mages. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, Tanner. Tanner, you're good. You're good. You're good. You're so good. You're so good. You're so good. You're so good. Wait. Yes, you're even better. Tanner! With a D-Lord! He said you're walking with a D-Lord! You called it! You called it! I'm clipping it! What's the thing? Oh my god! No way you just did that! No way! He literally did. He's not even kidding. You actually are taking this all out, by the way, Tanner. No word of a lie, you're done. Good for you, Tanner. I'm happy for you, bro, but I gotta be honest, I did not expect that to happen. Oh, Tanner, good job, buddy. GG's, bro. No, we're done here, bro. We're done. No, we're done here, bro. Don't be silly. Don't be silly, bro. We dropped another freaking chirping stereo. Are you freaking kidding me? Carrots tier 16 right there. Heck yeah. There we go. Plot purchased with the compost produced from our composter. Crappie just dropped. Oh, I just got baited so hard. I'll take that cultivation book right there. Whatever, that works. Another crappie. Triple crappies? Heck yeah, dude. Or you could go through like Anomaly or like through Twitter or something like that. And oh, triple crappies. I didn't even realize that. Oh yeah, dude, another crappie right there. Let's go. And then wait. Now that our plot is clear, we can paste in another crop and we're gonna set our farm up just like the last one. I think I'm gonna talk to Anita because we need to buy another tool here. Oops. I might actually need to claim that there. 1 gold. That's... I'm sorry, another crappie right there, and a wheat milestone 21. There we go. Tier 2. There we go. Replenish. Harvesting. Go. Cultivation level 2 and 3. How many are there? 54. We have a Nether Wart milestone 12 right there. Cultivation 4 on our carrot hoe right there. Very nice. Something we could afford here. 3 polish pumpkin recipe polish. We might actually be able to do this. We can. Right there. There we go. 300 copper. Just upgrade our fortune here real quick. Just a little bit. Might as well do it on sugarcane. A rarity upgrade here in cultivation tier 5. Very nice. There we go, carrot 17 right there. Nice. That skin is so sick. take that. Faulty level 6 right there. Very nice. Carrot milestone 18 right there. Very nice. Yeah, we just unlocked Rancher's Boots right there. Nice. Just beat our PB in that carrot contest there. Very nice. Just crafted 24 hay blocks right there. We're doing our dailies here so we can actually just unlock Heart of the Mountain passively. Good. Mission completed. Heck yeah, dude. You know, commission completed right there. There we go, Heart of the Mountain, tier 6 right there, and Skyblock level 59. Heck yeah, dude. Heck yeah. Get a whole bunch of freaking mithril right there. Go, commission complete right there. Another one. I think that's our final daily right there. Oh, yep, that's our last one. All right, so like I said a little bit earlier in the video, I was going to cut out the Shiny Pig event and show all of the loot after the fact. The reason why is because it did about 7 hours, and this episode is already getting pretty long, and we still got a bunch to do here. But also, the Shiny Pig event isn't super interesting. I'll just show the loot that we were basically going for and what we got and what we end up planning to do with it. So if you guys have made it this far in the video, I hope you guys are enjoying the episode. Please be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and comment, and tell me what you guys don't like. Be sure to join up our Discord. It's pretty much the best way to get on in our streams or our Ironman episode, or if you just want to chat with us, feel free to join up in there. Also, these farms that you'll see us build later here is built by site and pretty much made them the best for BPS in the game. We will finish off the rest of our garden at some other point, but these are the farms that we're able to build right now, and that is what we're going for today. So we have our Farming for Dummies books. We have 19 Farming for Dummies. We've got 7 harvesting books here for our harvesting tools, which will be all the hoes here. Pretty much needed this for the extra 25 fortune, and this is about the only time that we can actually get it. So we pretty much grinded them out right now, doing the shiny orbs in the pig event. There we go. We just crafted our pig minion to tier 4. Very nice. And go tier 4 on our sheep minion, and we just unlocked mystery sheep pet and medium husbandry sack right there. Heck yeah, dude. Craft that and that. There we go, medium husbandry sack right there, medium combat sack right there. Very nice. Also just unlocked a zombie sword from our zombie minion. There we go. Got a medium combat sack right there as well. All right, so we should, I think, have enough here to finish our first full. Oh no, we don't. Oh, we do. Okay, I was gonna say we have just enough, actually, literally just enough to clear our first 1x5 plot here and make our first infinite farms, which is very nice to actually achieve right there. So let's go out and go clean the plots. That is our second plot cleared right there. Very nice. Need to claim all these right here. Got a bunch of books and Jacob tickets. So we're gonna go and upgrade the tilling hoe so we are actually able to plant our crops with ease. And let's grab that right there. We got the basket of seeds right there. Very nice. We technically could buy a dirt one because it's very cheap, and a prisma pump will be helpful. Oh crap, I didn't realize that. Oh man, I just wasted a bunch of metals. That sucks. We're gonna paste the super flat in and use our ruler just to get everything out. Just need to clear out the surrounding here, and then we're gonna ruler out all of the dirt on the center so we can actually paste in bedrock all the way through and start building our farms. To clear out the plots here, we're just gonna ruler everything out and make it a bedrock plot, so then we can paste it all the way through and make it super easy for ourselves to start building our farms. So our plot is fully cleared to bedrock here. We're going to save this plot as a preset, calling it bedrock. Bedrock to bedrock, and there we go. We start building the farms. Wall, water, flow, trapdoor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 water, trapdoor, boom, boom. 5. 2 water, trapdoor. 5. Did a little bit of digging, went to Sight's Garden, and oops. Counted the amount of jungle. 3, 4, 5. So we're gonna make it a little bit easier on ourselves here and place in the extra dirt layers in between the lanes. Or in between the rows, so we do not have a situation where we accidentally paste too thick of dirt, and it makes it a whole lot easier for us to actually do our plots like this. I think this might be the top layer here, but I'm not. Go for it. Nope, it's not. So that is our final layer right there. To be honest, we could have just sent the ruler all the way through, and it would have been a little bit easier, to be honest, but... Okay, so, not mistaken, we're gonna end up doing trapdoors first. So, trapdoors on this. 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 So now that our dirt is all in there, we are going to place our trapdoors. And go ahead and aim right at the corner here. Build these right on up. And I'll check back in with you when we have every single trapdoor placed for the vertical farms. And I'll show you a nice way to get rid of the dirt after. And then we're on to the next one, and we start right at the bottom here. Second one here, third. We need to grab more trapdoors in the process. On to the last one here. There we go. Perfect. Alright, we're gonna focus on building Cocos here. All right, so I'm popping in a little bit later because I made this clip really kind of confusing, actually. So I'm gonna do a little bit of explanation on why the doors are placed like this, and we're gonna go back and then build the rest of the farm. So don't worry, I'm not skipping too much here. I'm just trying to show you guys the significance of which way the doors are placed, facing which way when you place them. Basically, all the iron doors will do will basically determine which way your starting side is and which way you're facing, basically. Think of it like this. With the doors placed like this, I'd end up facing this side. The left-hand corner closest to this side edge will be our start side, and we'll just end up running up along like that and then coming back along on the S shape here, and we'll get pushed in this water, back, bam, just like that, right? Okay, so that's if you place these doors just like that, which would be just like this. Boom, 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 boom. And then just like this. Okay? So that would be like that, right? And that'd mean that your start side is on this side over here and whatnot. And then, if you flipped the trapdoors, your trapdoors would go just like this. Boom. Just like this. So if you see, they're just basically inverted. They're facing each other basically. So I just changed my angle from either way placing, and this side, if you do it from this side, means that you'll be starting on this side here. So you'll just have your lanes going the opposing way, meaning that your water will be here, your cake will still always be there, and your water will be flowing this way, and the doors will be removed, basically. Don't worry about the doors or the cakes or anything just yet. I'm going to go back and explain them. I just wanted to explain the significance of the doors facing whatever way because I did not go over it and I actually messed it up in the video. Here we are, just double backing and showing you guys what I messed up and how to actually save yourself a little bit of the headache. So if you're building this farm, I have 3 tips of advice for you to come back to, and if you guys are messing up, basically come back to these tips and it'll be very beneficial, right? Whatever block you plan to start on here will determine what way your doors are facing. So if you plan to start on this side right here, you'll be facing this way when you're placing your doors, and if you planned to start on this side, right, you are going to have your start side looking like this, right? Your door is going to be inside of the block like this, and you're going to be placing them like this. Another tip of advice is that your cake will be always on your starting side. Your cake, if my start side is right here, right, my cakes will all be along this side. All along this side, right? The only thing that's different if you built the doors on the other side, you place them like this or whatever, would be that your water will basically just be flowing from this way, as opposed to our start side being on this side of the block. Our water will be here, moving us into the next lane. So basically, for all lane transitions, right, your key tip of advice is you want your water moving you into the next lane, right? If your start side is here and your water is pushing against you, that is not a good thing, right? If your start is here, you want your water to be going like this, right? This is how it's going to go. It's going to be moving you into the next lane. And even same on the other side. You'll see later that we have water placed on the other side. It follows the same advice, right? So this running up down this way, our water will be on this side here. And I'll show you how it's done. You'll basically remove 2 blocks on this side, on that end over there, and your doors will be on the opposing side or some other blocks to cover up the water, and your water will be flowing into these doors after you remove these 2 doors, so you can follow it back this way and make your way into the next lane. And the only difference here would be, if you placed your doors differently, would be your 2 blocks here will have water blocks on that end, and then there'll be 2 blocks stopping the water, which will normally be doors if you're inside a lane, and they'll be moving you into your next lane, basically. So let's get back to building the farm in real time. Placing the trapdoors. We finished all the doors, and then we just pasted in our dirt blocks right behind them. So then we are going to place jungle logs 3 tall on this and place our cocoa beans. We just got forging 17 right there too. So now we're here to paste in our 3 tall jungle wood. Oops. Yep, Jim. So we're going to remove our dirt here so we can actually place our water down and our farms should actually grow. So we are going to place our dirt here and our back block here. Here we go. So we are currently placing in our water for our farms here, and yes, you do need it on the nether wart here, so the water actually hydrates all of these crops. Plan is to basically place in all of these, just like this. Uh-oh. Well, plumber sponge thing just happened. Wasn't paying attention. Uh-oh. Alright, so now we're just waiting for the water to gen in so we are able to get all of our farms hydrated here. You see, the water has stopped flowing, and that's what happens. I actually should have been paying attention and, you know, actually taking my time with it. We just let it flow with time. So we basically placed all of our water here, and this is what it's going to look like once you start placing your crops and tilling your land. But first, we have to go and remove the dirt, and we want to go pretty well, I guess it's already going to... One of them is pretty much going to stop it right there, so whatever. Let it do its thing. So now we're going to till all of our land here right along. This will be super easy. So I need to freaking remove the dirt here so this flows all the way down and keeps all of the crops harvestable and growing back. There we go. We got our nether wart pouch, which we're gonna need here. We pretty much placed all of our crops here. We don't want these yet. So, I'm gonna remove these actually, now that I think about it. So we also just saved these all as verticals. Well, you don't have to name it that. That's what I named mine. And we are going to paste in the verticals plots. So then we have all the farms coming together just like this very nicely. Paste in the next one here. I think it's at 50 something. Pasting all the way through, and these will catch on up for us. We're pasting all the way through to the last plot here, and then we're gonna work on our lane switches. All right, so we gotta grab some fence posts here. There we go. We've got all of our cakes ready here for our lane switches. Place the cake right there. No worries, no. Okay. This. Locate. Well, this movie's a scam. I love birds. Go birds! I love birds. Alright, so this is what our other end is going to look like here. We have 2 water blocks right here flowing into the next lane. Oh, okay. Alright. So now, this is what our traveling lanes will look like. So we're facing this way, aiming like this. Whoop, whoop. And run back that way, up this way. Whoop, 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 whoop. Just like that, in this shape. 3. And to set these up, you pretty much just take those dirt blocks out and the flowing water there. That's 2 water blocks there. That's this, this, and this. Paul's a good movie. This, water blocks. And there we go. Now we're traveling on out this way. This is our exit. We're going to fly into the void there. And our start is going to be all the way at that corner. So we are basically just placing these here to align yourself at the start of the farm. Pretty much that's all these dirt blocks and trapdoors are doing here. So there's that, and we're gonna go just like this. We're gonna rip this out all the way down. This. And right on up to the top there. Cool. And then I'm going to the other side and do the same exact thing. And I should have go all the way to the top on this side because it's going to stop you from falling off the map. So, actually, and if I remember correctly, that's going to be your exit there too. So you could leave your bottom 2 blocks wide open on this side. Whoops, on this side here. So then you can just fly right off the map at the end, just like this. And there we go. And if this... So every other one, we're going to want to remove the trap doors here. Every other drop down. So your start is up here. Whoop, drop, you run across. You're going to end up running across in here, dropping down. Whoop, and then this is your bottom lane. You fly right off just like that. Super easy. So to keep the same formula going, if you need to, feel free to hop back over here and double check yourself. Okay, yep, that's perfect. And then we can go and do our top one. We only have to remove 2 trapdoors there, so it'll be our top and our third one here for this. And then the other side will be roles reversed. It'll be 2 and 4. So just like that, that's all fixed up. I need to go and remove these 2 fence gates or fence posts right there so I can fly right off at the end on the nether warts right there. Then I can go do the starting side. So with these, I'm gonna go here and here. So for your starting side, this will be your start right here. You'll be running across over there. Second lane, you'll break this trapdoor, and then you'll run across that, drop down here, and break this one, landing you on the bedrock here. And again, same situation. Oh, hey, I don't know what I'm looking at here. What am I going to do? Okay, I'm going to remove second and fourth. I accidentally just removed my potatoes here as well. Size potato. That. That. And then that. And that. So 8. So there you go. You just want your waters to look just like this. You want to block it up just like this on each side. This is what it's going to look like. Move these. There you go. And it's so you keep your velocity whenever you drop. So you drop and you basically get your velocity reset because you hit this wall. But with the water, it's already sending you in a singular direction. So with the key press, you'll be moving in the right speed at the right direction at the perfect time. So you do have to do it with this one too. Oh, okay. You need to put an end cap down there so the water can't flow in, but your water can flow that way. And just like that, we're going to remove this, and this, and all the way down here. And there we go. And we're going to do that all the way down on every single one. On every single lane switch, technically, or lane drop. I think I went a little bit too far on that one. It's okay. That's... And just like that. And this. That. Water. Let it flow. Increase end cap to make sure. I might have actually just bricked that. Let's reset that. And we're gonna remove all the way down, just like that. So, oops, I accidentally just bricked that. You don't want the water flowing in there. You want to do this. Oops. That. And we got the water flowing. Perfect, just like that. Takes me about 4 hours. Alright, so with our water lanes all done, we have the water looking absolutely perfect, flowing in the right direction on each lane switch. Even the bottom bedrock lane here, we have every single one looking like that. And basically, that is to push you in the right direction whenever you drop. So we are going to have to go and do it on these over here. On this side, we're just going to have to do the polar opposite, technically. Same thing, but a little bit different. Because the monsters. There. Okay, so there's one thing I forgot to do in the video here. Is we're actually going to make it so we have better lane switches here. So what we're gonna do is just remove all of these lines of blocks here. We quite literally probably do it on all of these. Cannot consume this block? Okay, never mind, we have to use a shovel. We'll just grab all of these. Rip the full side out really quickly. This will actually, wait a minute, that stays. The top layer is gonna stay. I just did an oopsie. Because, get from sex, nether, it's 64. Because this is your starting lane. And then we'll go one at a time here, and we'll go like this. This on your lane drops. You will have a line of crops just like this, so whenever you are falling, you hit that line of blocks, and they end up getting replanted. So, we also gotta fix this. We don't want this flowing water here. Remove these. Just like that, and like I said, on our drops here, they're just gonna go right on a line just like that. There we go, we're gonna plant these, till this land, all those, plant that there. That top one stays, and these can go on pretty much all of them. Just like that. Till the land. 64. Leave top one. Knock out these. There we go, just like that. Those two are perfectly set up. The start side is perfectly set up for the drop downs, and this is better for BPS. And we're going to go on the other side And we're gonna go on the other side and fix that up really quickly, and it'll be basically the same thing, just polar opposite, kind of. You're just gonna do the opposing thing that you just did. Go just like that, and instead you'll want your bottom lane here. Instead, you'll want your bottom lane here, and then you will have this, and this here. So instead of having your top one, you will have your bottom one here, just like that, and that'll go all the way through. So just keep ripping on these. Just keep ripping these out here. Oops, that just accidentally bricked that. So you don't want water flowing there. I just accidentally did that. Bang. And then we'll just basically copy what we had here. Just like that, till that land and that land. Just like that. Oops, read that. So leave the top row first on this side, and then leave the bottom there. Add your rows, just like this, and then remove your top layer. Till the land, till the land. Here from sack seeds, 64. There we go. All of that. And again, just go on and remove this. Add this. Whoops. And remove your top lane. Till it. And toss that. Get from Sex. Carrot. 64. Boom. Boom. And just like that, you have your 20 BPS verticals. It's actually 19.99 BPS or 98 or something like that. It is pretty dang close to perfect BPS, and it is perfect for space. The extra 0.1 BPS will not add up to too much, and this is a almost 20 BPS Cocoa Beans farm. I'm pretty sure it's like 19.96 or 97 or something like that. All these farms are modified by site, so be sure to know that these are his farms and not mine. I just, you know, he allowed me to actually build them and taught me about how to make them. So these are pretty much going to be your best BPS farms for these individual crops. All right, fellas, that will do it for us today, folks. I hope you guys enjoyed the little bit longer episode and trying to teach you guys on how to build some of your mega farm. We will be going over how to make your full mega farm, and I hopefully at some point in time will have the rest of my garden built so I could build a full mega farm video. But I hope you guys enjoyed the little rundown on what actually is some of the meta farms, and I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I hope to see you guys in our Discord. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tell me what you guys liked, what you didn't like, and let me know if you guys need any assistance on the farms. This garden will always be open. This is my mango profile, so be sure if you guys have any questions or if you're unsure if you're building it right, my mango profile, my lemon profile, and my lime profile all have these farms built. So be sure before you actually go ahead and build the farm, you're actually understanding things, get a full build together. And yeah, fellas, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and follow. Be sure to join up our Discord, come and chat with us, hang out, get the notifications for the Ironman episode or our streams. Thank you for tuning on in today, fellas, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. Peace.